For the people, by the people, we built this joint. All facts, no filter, always on point, speaking truth to power. We done playing by the rules, taking back what's ours. Fuck 40 acres and a mule. Yo, yo. This is America. This is America. This is America. This is America. This is America, land of the free, home of the slave. My people never.
Trey Rich Live is here with the summer anthem, Black Boy Joy. Turn it up, drop it low, catch the vibe. Black Boy Joy, out now, streaming on all platforms. Black Boy Joy merch is exclusively available at the FTP store. Order now at ftp-store.printify.me.
What's up, you guys? It is Trey, and I am out in these streets. So tonight I'm actually performing at the Black Rabbit Rose. So we shall see how it goes. I haven't sang in so long. I'm so excited just to get out and just, practice my voice. Being on stage is just a really great place for me to practice. And I think two of the songs, actually, all three of the songs I'm doing tonight, I've never done before. Actually, I have done. I'm doing TLC's Waterfalls. And I've done that once, like ages ago. But I haven't done the Juice WRLD Lucid Dreams or my song Star before, so we'll see how it goes. They're going through sound check right now, so we'll have a little gander.
Let me back to y'all right quick. I feel suns in the moon when I find you. No comparison, can't define you. Deep space, nine treasure of mine. Big dick, spaceship crash, rolling wild. Tickle with the rip of gravity, float on the way up. Kendrick plan is afloat, dribble lay up. We together, never solo, it's a times two. I'm the mirror to your shine, I could blind you. Sick of the norm, ready to go. Don't want no parts of the already know. Nebula flow, aliens flow, planets to grow. Never the low, we can teleport, let's go.
Crackers.
If they're having fun and they're in the sun, who we gonna call?
The Mad Crackers.
When they're in their car and we don't know who they are, who we gonna call?
The Mad Crackers.
If they're on the grill or they look to chill, who we gonna call?
The Mad Crackers.
They're black and proud, we're white and loud, who we gonna call?
The Mad Crackers.
The Mad Crackers.
Minding everything but our fucking business.
music.
Knick-knack, paddywhack, Day County, bitches back. I'm raw, uncut, and bitch, I'm black as fuck. Sharpshooter with the truth, you crackers better duck. So cutthroat, wordplay on razor. Stay prepaid, straight talk, no chaser. Get on the mic and I do what I do. Don't like what I say, bitch, fuck you. I am my ancestors, let freedom ring. Honkies pull up, let the chopper sing. Might tell you a joke, but I never tell a lie. Fuck a pussy asshole, 305 till I die.
Hey guys, y'all can hear me though, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
You can hear me?
Yeah.
All right, perfect. I just wanted to make sure it's in there. Hey, you guys, welcome to For the People podcast. I am your host, Vision X, and this show is for the people, by the people, to bring power back to the people. I am joined by our recurrent guest co-host who's always here, Miss Libby Pope.
Hey.
And also, I want to welcome back Bree as well.
Yeah.
I believe, Libby, you know what? Let me see where the heck Trey is, because I'm pretty sure he went out last night. That's what I think is happening right now.
You're recovering.
I'm putting the check. Get your ass up.
We old. We can't be doing shit like that, man. Gotta wake up. It's too much. Like
I'll be tripping because I definitely be doing it. I'll go out, come back about 5, 6, take me a little 2-hour nap, wake up, and then do something.
I'm too old. I can't. Like, I need like days recovery.
No, you can't tell yourself that.
Nah,
You
like,
ain't
if I
old.
go out Friday,
You don't need no recovery,
Friday,
girl.
Saturday. If I go out Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, it's a wrap.
I think the worst I did was I went out Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. When I tell you a girl was tired.
I can't.
But I had a time though, but dang, I was tired.
Yeah.
I was just like, ooh.
30s hit different. Like 30s
Right.
is hitting the knees different.
Right? Yes.
it hit the bank account different.
Mhm.
Like it hits different.
Now just eat you some bananas, girl, some blue closamine conjoint, and some fish pills. You'll be fine.
Oh, not the fish pills.
Mm-hmm.
That shit makes you burp.
Do
No,
it.
I'd be tired.
Yes. When you burp, you smell. Your breath smells like fish.
Oh, I take them sometimes, but like it don't make me burp. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And
I mean, you could do
say hello
bananas
to
though.
everybody. One second, you guys. Let me say hello to everybody in our chat section here. Well, 1 second if it pops up. There we go. So I have here Germany, TDG. Nice to see you. HACF. Who else? K is my name. And any others. So please remember, if you're on the FTP Podcast Network, please note moving forward that that's where most of all of our comments will be being posted since we have integrated. So if you're on FTP Podcast Network, the comments on that will be posted on here because we now are integrated. If you're on YouTube, you can still watch it. We'll still stay on YouTube and everything else. Well, I think we discussed this the other day. So you'll still be able to stay on YouTube and all that. However, comments and features and everything else is all going to be on the FTP Podcast Network. So it would be best to go to the FTP Podcast Network and do it that way. And also, you know, if you have any questions about anything, you can always reach out to us in our DMs. We're going to start with an icebreaker. Now, I am not, and it's no offense to anybody, I'm not a Tia Kemp fan or anything like that. I think that the videos are funny, but it's not for me. So I want you guys to take a look at this. I thought this was funny. I guess something happened where
she cursed out the baby daddy. Was that it?
No, this one is with the bug. There was a bug in the room or something.
Oh, I saw. Yeah, that.
It was. I ain't gonna lie. It was funny as hell. I was laughing, but at the end of the day, I was just like, okay. So let's take a look at this and let me know what you think, and we'll be right back.
Let me see yours. Mine, baby. It's mine. It's a little long, but it looks.
There it go right now. It's some blue. Oh, it's a bug. Oh,
In my room?
it's a bug. It's my got him.
That's them big ass teeth that's in your mouth. That's them big ass teeth that Rick Ross never wanted. That's them big ass teeth that Rick Ross never wanted, girl. And that's why you landing that weak ass Renaissance in the bed, and you can never read me, girl. And you got them dentures in your mouth, boo, with that weak ass teeth on, girl. You look 50 and you look 40, girl. And that's why you never made it, girl. That's why you never been successful. Nothing you ever had. You never had no money. You never had no career. You never had nothing going on. Anytime you sleep with Rick Ross on chat, girl, you know you at your lowest. And since Rick Ross left you never had nothing after that. Don't think it's Tokyo Tone and don't think it's nobody else, baby. You can't beat it up or eat up with me or beat up with me. You better sit your bald head ass down that toe and better act like you know. I don't know who the fuck you thought you could eat it up with. You slept with Rick Ross, girl, and after Rick Ross left your tired, you ain't never have a man say, I don't know who the fuck is OG. You can eat it up and beat it up with me, girl. You ain't the 1, 2, or the 3, girl. You better go play on somebody else's phone. You 50 and playing on phones. Have a good
Get that bitch back on here. Don't you hang up on me, bitch. Get that fat bitch back on here.
When this was on social media the other day, I need a good laugh. I hollered. I said, what is going? And I've seen her other videos before. I thought this one was more funnier because it was a misunderstanding. It really was. And it sounded like he was.
I didn't get it. I some things go in my head. I didn't get it.
So she, who
had the bug?
So she had a bug. You didn't see that he had circled it. He had circled it, and it was actually a roach that was crawling on her, some type of bug. So it was actually a bug, but she said he thought she was saying it's a punk. It's a punk, but she was saying it was a bug. It's the way she kind of says her words. What does pug mean? Huh? What does punk mean?
Pug. You said she didn't understand what she was saying.
Punk.
Oh. Okay. Oh, she thought.
Come on, Libby.
She was calling him a punk.
Come on.
That was so funny. He read her.
Hey, he read her down. I was just sitting there
I like the one
but that's
where
the thing.
She called them. When she called
I think it's one of those
people. This company was treating these people bad, and they called her, and so she called them and was like, "You keep fucking with my cousins down there, but come down there and fuck y'all up." I like that one. That was I saw last week. That shit was hilarious.
Yeah, her videos is funny. It's just it could be a little too much sometimes. But no, I think it was a misunderstanding. So then that's when he started going off on her, and I was just like, it was a whole misunderstanding because you do see that the bug was crawling on her on the bed, and you know how things how misunderstandings happen. Have you ever had a misunderstanding happen like that to where you said this, but somebody thought something different?
Yeah.
Yeah, Mercury is in retrograde right now, so it's a lot of miscommunication going on.
That was so funny.
That was funny.
My gosh.
And also, what we're going to do is we're going to start into our actual show now. So now, as you kind of know, we've been talking about Gen Z on this show a lot, and I guess everybody's been talking about them. I believe that now they're sitting there saying that Gen Z is like, they can't write college essays without having to. Oh, sorry, something's wrong with my eye. They can't write college essays without, having to use AI or something. So I want us to take a look at this video and let me know what you think. And we will be right back. Stay tuned.
It's come to my attention that Gen Z think that there was no way for us to write 10 to 15 page essays in college without AI. And it's wild. The more I hear when you guys talk about millennials, it's because inherently you don't understand what the world was like before you guys came into existence. We're the generation that drank the original formula of Four Loko, which was Kool-Aid flavored crack in a can. Girls went out in the dead of winter in their Charlotte Russe and wet seal dresses in the middle of snowstorms with no jackets. We would buy a bottle of 99 apples, 99 bananas, and drink the whole thing, probably throw up at the party, continue partying. We're too poor to buy drinks, and we would do all of that, still wake up the next morning and go to class or go to work. So for you to think a generation that would do all of that couldn't pump out a 10-page essay out of thin air is really crazy.
I have a 10-page paper due at 11:59 p.m. tonight. and I haven't even started writing a page or a sentence. The hack that I used to get my essays turned in quickly when I don't have time at all. Also bypassing AI detection. Copy the essay I got from ChatGPT. I go to Gen Z, right? I paste my text into here. Style, I'm gonna choose academic because this is an essay. Then I click humanize. And so here's the result, which you can actually do in Gen Z.
Hey, boy, hey.
It seems to be phrasing the episode. I'm gonna click out of here. Hey, and also we are joined by our veteran queen of judges herself, Miss Nikki.
Hey everybody, welcome back. Happy Sunday. I'm here.
Hey, Nikki, I had a quick question. Are you did you join by the link or by the actual internal restream?
Internal restream.
Can you go out and come back, click on the link and see? I just want to do a test real quick.
Okay.
So the link that was sent in the email, just click on the link real quick.
Okay.
And I'll see you when you come right back.
Okay.
Yeah, because I'm trying to figure out. I noticed when I was playing the videos, it was moving. But if we click inside the internal, we have our own. We give you guys the links, and then we have our own internal restream. So when we sign into the restream, I noticed that the videos froze up. So I'm thinking that maybe, and this was my thoughts, because I said, why is it keeps doing that? So I'm just doing a test. So we're going to wait for Nikki to come back in regards to that. But let's talk about it. Do y'all honestly believe, because I hear that Gen Z get a lot of flack about, being at work, writing papers, and etc. And I do agree that they have a certain laziness, but I also do agree as well, and I am with them on this, that they're not about to come to work and show up and you have a boss that's being disrespectful to you. I don't want to deal with a disrespectful boss. You know what I mean? And I tell people this all the time. I said I would prefer that Gen Z, like when they walk out, everybody walks out together. When somebody gets rolled up, they say, why did they get rolled up? And people, I think they're tired of working for these terrible bosses where people are disrespectful. And I'm all for that. And I hear that the older generation, well, you just got to endure. You're not going to put your hand in my face. You're not going to talk down to me. You're not going to be yelling at me. If this is going to be a job and we're doing it for a paycheck, then that's what we're going to do. But if it's for anything else, we're not going to play those games. So I just want to know, do you guys agree with this whole Gen Z movement with work-related issues?
I will say this. I think with Gen Z, it's a twofold. They're right about not taking the bullshit no more, but they can't act as though millennials, because the boomers don't do it. The boomers be the ones that's like, oh, they're jealous that we get to work from home, that type of stuff. Mm-hmm. I do like the fact that Gen Z, like, they will quickly walk out of a job. Like, I'm not here for the disrespect. I can give them that. But on the other hand, it was a girl who she went viral. I didn't see the video, but I heard other people talking about it, where she got her dream job and they told her, you need to do X, Y, and Z, get us a certain amount of documentations. They had to be notarized. She just said, I guess she felt she was going to do it when she got ready to do it. They rescinded the offer. She moved cross country, had an apartment ready, everything. And because she didn't follow the rules, she thought that you know what I'm saying? Oh, well, you don't realize that UPS is open on Saturday. Other people, the bank is open. There are notaries that you can get. You know what I'm saying? There are services. So the thing with Gen Z is that they don't.
They're not resourceful.
They're not resourceful. So it's like, again, like I was coming in on the tail end with this Chat GPT thing. I like the fact that I'm the age that I am, because I can utilize both. I know to what degree to utilize Chat GPT. That's all they know. They're the Wikipedia kids. That's their source. We went through a time where we couldn't use that as a source because other people could add to. You could just add. Anybody can add to it. We come from the Dewey Decimal System. We had to write papers the hard way. We had
from
to
an
go
encyclopedia.
Get the from exactly.
Going to the library.
They're not resourceful. If you don't, they're not thinking quickly. Like if you don't have if they're doing plan A, they're so laser focused on plan A that they don't know how to switch if plan A don't work. You got to be quick on, oh, this don't work, let's do this.
They don't pivot.
They're not resourceful. They don't understand that when you're writing, you have a syntax. Everyone has a syntax. Everyone has a tell. So when somebody writes a paper for you, you have to then take that paper and rearrange it to sound like you. Because if you're in class for a whole semester and you're writing one way, and all of a sudden the final comes and you got this paper and you sound completely different, automatic giveaway. And they don't think about that. They just think
they don't give a fuck. They think about it, they'll care.
They don't they just think, and then when they get caught, it's like, oh well, it's they like Liv said, they're just not resourceful. I like the fact that they stand up for themselves. That's what anybody should do, because I think a lot of us, but at the same time, they're a little bit younger, and I dare I say, they may have the ability more so to do that than an older person. You know what I'm saying? When you're an older person and you at the job, you got shit to lose. You know what I mean? When you're young, you can say fuck this job and go
quit jobs left
get
and
another
right.
one.
I was quitting
you know what I'm saying?
right.
You could quit, exactly, because when we were younger, we'd be like, fuck this shit. But when you got a family and you got rent,
a mortgage,
and you got all these things, it's not as easy for you to do this. So it goes both ways, because a lot of these managers hate Gen Z because they're not taking the bullshit. So I like the fact that they stand up for themselves, but when it comes to corporate America, they're not as smart. They don't know how to play the game. They rather just say fuck this job, but they don't know the rules of the game. They don't understand even showing up for an interview, like the shit that some of them wear, the things that they wear.
Remember the girl that wore the shorts and she didn't get it, and the whole internet is telling you wrong, and she still didn't get it, and it's like, girl, who is your parent?
Shout out to Coco Post 70. We got our first donation of the day. Thank you, Coco Post. We appreciate you.
Thanks, Coco.
So yeah, that's what I think about it. I just think that they need to be more resourceful. They need to start, and I like the fact that some of these teachers, the 11:59 triggered me, because that's my daughter. Like, she'll be like, I'm working on an assignment, it's due at 11:59. And I'm like, when was it given to you? So that's
beyond that now. Now we focus on the message at hand. I gotta get this done. I ain't got time for all that.
She'd just be like, Mommy, I'm doing it. I'm like, okay, that's long as you get it in. But I'm like, why would you wait till today and it's 11:59?
I used to be writing papers.
I can't do that. I'll say about a week before.
Yeah, but she'll call me. It's 11:30, and you telling me it's due at 11. Get the fuck out the phone with me, like, cause you got 29 minutes. Like,
I used to be getting alcohol poured down my throat while I was typing, because you got to pregame.
Okay,
and you got to write that paper by 11:59.
I would go get me a coffee.
I
would get me a coffee. That would get me hyper for like some hours. I go to the library and sit there and start typing away, because I done already researched. I done highlighted my whatever. I'm sitting there and
she's like, that's my daughter lives. That sounds like some shit I would probably do. So I don't know how my child is my child.
I got my A. Hey, it's not what you do, it's how you do it. Don't matter.
You do it, exactly. So yeah, that's how I feel about it. I think it's pros and cons to Gen Z, but I kind of like that the teachers are putting it back on them, where they're forcing them into having to do the work. I hate that it comes to that, but they're gonna need it.
Yeah, they definitely need it for like their future, and it sucks, because then like they really just don't end up learning how to do anything for themselves. Now you going ahead, you done use AI to death, you done graduated, and you still gonna try to use AI and all the rest of your daily things. Like, it just doesn't make any sense. Like, you have to put some type of work in. Not saying that you got to make everything more difficult for yourself, but at least learn how to utilize both, when you should be using it, when you shouldn't be using it, things like that, because it makes your intellect
so low. If you need to know 3 times 3, if you got to ask Chat GPT, then you got some fucking issues. Like, I don't know.
We gotta.
Gen Z.
I was watching this video, and some of these people didn't even know how to spell certain words, and they were reading them, and people was fucking it up, and I'm like,
they couldn't read out loud.
What is going on?
That was the video we watched. But I want to say Gen X, Gen Z, they don't have soft skills. Like, in life, you need soft skills. Come to work on time, do what you're supposed to do, speak when spoken to. Like, they don't have that.
It was a girl just got fired. She put a video up. I guess she was telling the story. It was her second
day. She was late 2 days in a row.
2 days
That's
in a
the
row.
one I was going to talk about. Yeah.
And I was just like,
her first 2 days. Girl. I had to, and how the arrogance about it, the orneriness about it. It was really like, are you dumb, girl? Oh, I had to go get my ID. That takes time. Girl, you knew you needed an ID to go to work.
Yeah, girl, you ain't want no job. Try again.
The second day she was. What did she say for the second day, Nikki? She said the second day she had.
Oh, I forgot what she said. I was at the. It's 2 days, bitch. Like you gotta play, and this ain't even on no respectability that you gotta act away for white folks. This is about business. I don't
soft
give a fuck.
skills.
You should know. You should know. You should know at least
that first week you got to turn up on time, baby. I don't know about that second week.
You got to at least wait until probation. You got to at least wait until probation is to start doing some shit. Okay, like you got to wait until you up in there before you start walking in there. You know,
make
5 or
some
10 minutes later, some shit.
You know, fill people out. See what you can and you can't do.
Fill it out.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes. Learn some people so somebody could cover you. You know what I'm saying?
Hello.
Get some people. So it's just
learn
like
the person you got to get there before, because in every office there's somebody you got to get there before, or they snitching and all kind of things. You got to find that person, and how do you do that if you don't? You always late.
Yeah,
exactly.
Soft
you can't go making rules as soon as you come in. You gotta nest a little bit.
And the orneriness about it, that I was only late 2 days. Like, girl, you don't take no accountability.
Your first 2 days after that.
Like, damn.
Well, we are about to move on to our next topic. So, as you guys know, there has been, I don't know why people keep saying there's been an increase in police shootings, because the police have always been like this. I've never liked the cops. I'm gonna tell you this. I've stated it before multiple times. I grew up with cops in our house. They were with the drug dealers. They was with the Bloods, the Crips, and the essays, what they called it. They was with the prostitutes. And I didn't see nothing different then. I didn't see nothing different now, what's going on now. And what my grandma tell me and my aunts tell me, ain't nothing was going on different back then. It's the same people. You still got the same troglodytes in our police academies or whatever, doing the same thing. So I want you guys to take a look at a few videos. These are some recent incidents that happened. And we are going to talk about it. And I want you guys to, put in the comments and let us know what you think, because we're going to be discussing this. In addition, please remember, if you're on the FTP Podcast Network, moving forward, all of our comments will be featured on that. We are now integrated with it. So if you're on there, that's where all of our content and everything is being integrated. If you're on any of our other platforms, we can't really pull up a lot of your comments like we could, especially if you're on other stuff where I have to click over to other screens. So come to the FTP Podcast Network and you'll get to see your comments, okay? We are going to start with the video, so we'll be right back. Stay tuned.
What am I doing? What the fuck is wrong with y'all? What's wrong with y'all?
Well, number one, you're walking down an alley, which is a city code violation.
I'm walking down an alley?
Yes, PCC.
Is driving down on a city code violation?
It is.
All right, so pull them over right now. All right, then. That's what I'm saying. You guys sound stupid as fuck. For what? What am I doing? For real, though. I'm walking home, bro. I don't feel good. I go in and got a Canada Dry. I'm walking home. I live right there.
Right.
So what's up? You guys shining me for what reason?
Because I can shine my light at it.
Okay, I get that. I get that.
Like, see? I can shine my light.
All right, you're being a dick for no reason, right? Look at you. What's your badge number? Let me see your badge number.
That's right there, 2679, sir.
All right, appreciate you,
You're
Lester.
doing an investigation.
And that's that going on. Let's take a look at this. We will be right back. Stay tuned. And this also happened to this happened to a Korean couple that was visiting America.
Oh, I saw that.
Sit out. No. You sit. Sit out. No. You sit out. Get on the ground. Yeah, I'm gonna call an ambulance.
What was supposed to be a peaceful vacation?
And then this one, which has recently been making rounds. When I saw the full video of this pissed me off. He just opened the door. It reminds me of Breonna Taylor. Just opened the door and just shot her. Take a look.
Crawl out here! Crawl out! Crawl out! Crawl out here! Get your hands up! back. Cover me. Hands behind your back. Do it now. Hands behind your back. Hands. Get your hand back. Stop resisting. He's pulling away. Pat him down, make sure he's good. Hold on, bud.
Why do you have to strip a butt fucking naked?
All right, let's get him out to the medic. Can't keep up. I have no grip.
And then to just add this, I watched this video. They actually took it down the other day. This was Austin, Texas police officer kills unarmed black teen. Claims to have thought his water bottle was a weapon of mass destruction. A water bottle can be dangerous. Let me tell you something. And this is like a half-breed fucking zebra Mexican right here. And you know how they be out here acting, especially in LA. They, what, me white, please accept me white. Let me tell you something. We keep telling y'all something's wrong with these people. And it's not just in America. Look what's going on in Argentina. They sat there and tore up that whole fucking country because they lost the World Cup. Whole entire country. They got niggas. Yes, you got to go see what's going on in Argentina. Not just that. Look what they're doing over there overseas in Gaza. When you see, and we're not trying to be mean here, but we got to keep it real. When we're seeing that it's the same thing, whiteness, and you guys are trying to attain to it, but we're seeing nothing but death and destruction in your wake, this is what we're talking about. And they're just doing the most ridiculous things. And now I'm starting to see why Trump wanted to pass that 1.8 billion slush fund, the January 6th fund, because at this point I'm like, well, fuck the cops then. I'm on Trump's side. Get those January 6ers that money. Fuck it. Because this is what ain't nothing. I mean, why do you have to shoot that man and pull his pants down? What kind of, I can tell y'all something's wrong with these weird ass white people. Something's really wrong with y'all. What do y'all think of these videos?
I think the first one, what was the first one? Dang, I lost my train of thought.
Oh, that was where the cops said, that's where the cops put the cops.
Oh, they was harassing the boy for walking in the alley.
Yes. Okay. Yes.
Yeah, in the alley.
Okay. This is it's like there's an ordinance now. It's like y'all are really fucking trying, because just like he said, okay, it's an ordinance, it's against, then pull that fucking car over. You're just doing shit at this point. We can't even walk home in fucking peace. It's like, what was your fucking reason? Then the last video where he's pulling his pants. Again, you crackers ain't beating the allegations. You white men are not beating the fucking sexual deviant allegations, because there's no fucking way. Like, what was the reason to even humiliate like that? You wanted to buck break him on fucking body cam. It's just like y'all never beating the allegations, and that's why I'm never taking my foot off y'all fucking neck. I don't care, because y'all this is what the fuck y'all do. And then when somebody retaliates, it was Jason had sent us a video where this guy literally walking with a fucking AR-15 around the neighborhood in Vegas, just literally shooting people's houses, and the police managed to get him under arrest without killing him. Apparently, they apprehended him with no problem. They weren't afraid for their lives. But a black boy has a water bottle and he ends up dead. None of this shit makes sense.
Yeah, because y'all say
you're not. Stop with the I'm afraid of my life. If you that much of a pussy, you don't need a badge.
You can't
be a cop.
Exactly. If you're really that scared, then you shouldn't be doing that profession. Then at that point, find something else. Go be a fucking crossing guard.
Don't be a cop
race and not scared of another. What the fuck is that?
It doesn't make
especially the race that's got a fucking AR-15 versus a fucking water bottle. So you was afraid of a water bottle, but not somebody with a fucking automatic weapon and literally shooting people. Like, fuck all that, man. Like that's just like
and shot themselves.
I didn't see the video of the cop shooting this guy in the head on the bicycle point blank.
No,
that was crazy. And they're saying, oh, he's a career criminal. I don't give a fuck. He was a career petty criminal. He didn't do nothing serious. Why did y'all pull up on that man on a bike and shoot him in the head? Point blank. Like, what the fuck? Like, he didn't have a moment to say anything. It's just a lot. it's really disheartening, but
it is disheartening.
It's a time for people to do something, but it's not Black women that need to do it. So folks need to get their shit together and organize and mobilize like we did all these centuries, all these decades ago, and figure it out. We gave y'all the blueprint on how to protest. Use it. I don't know what to tell you.
Well, they want somebody else to do it. That's the problem.
Yeah.
And just speaking of that, just speaking of this whole thing, this was the video that was circling a couple of weeks ago. And I tell people, we already showed videos of white folks who were attacking cops. We showed one where there was a white dude that jumped in an excavator. Now, if you guys don't know what that is, that's those cranes that pull the dirt out, and you know when they're building houses or like building whatever. Okay. And the cop was fighting, I guess, a family member, and one of the white family members got into the excavator and was trying to hit the cop with the excavator. The cop had to dodge the goddamn excavator, a machine.
Dang.
And not one shot was fired. Also, the white woman that dragged the cop down the street, paralyzed him. No shot was fired. The white dude that was with a butt-ass naked with a machete and chasing the cop, and when I tell you, I keep telling everybody, something's wrong with those people. Mentally, physically, because they burn in the sun like crazy. Something's wrong with them, and I think they don't care, because it's getting to a point now where, and we're going to show some videos. There's a video where this girl is sitting there talking about, I don't think that me and my brother is doing incest.
Oh, I saw it just now. I saw that just now. I'm like, yo, there's only like 5 states where that shit is legal. So I hope she's in one of the states where it's illegal, so her ass can get locked the fuck up.
I sat there, I was like, everything that we've been seeing on FTP, yeah, I see why y'all fucking triggered.
Y'all
I see why y'all
it every day.
Because
I saw a crazy one yesterday about incest, and she was talking about the tree, the family tree, and I said, baby, that's a tumbleweed. That's disgusting. That's disgusting.
Like, look at this. Like, look at this. This is a white dude that's chasing the cop. Come on.
And they took him
what we're talking about here. And then the other
got 4 police officers out there.
Shoot this black man.
And they can't take him alive.
Look at this.
They have to execute him.
And just stomping on him and stuff.
These
are some evil people. And I told people, I said, I think that they enjoy this shit. You see that what's the biggest show on TV right now? Game of Thrones. What's the biggest movie out there? Mortal Kombat, End of the World stuff.
And they can't take him
the most
alive.
Violent movies. I remember when Texas Chainsaw Massacre came out. I will never forget my white friends. That was all they could talk about. Oh yes, he got this chainsaw. He's chasing me. They were so excited to watch that stuff.
And they took him alive. I think you got 4 police officers out there. And they can't take him alive.
Was Olivia Bree? Who said that?
They have to execute
No, we can't hear you because the video playing.
Oh, I'm sorry. You should tell me.
No, we can hear you, but it was the video was
sensory overload.
No, I thought it went off, but this is what I'll be talking about right here is that you would see stuff like this, and you're like, okay, you guys, this white dude is chasing your ass. He's gonna slap the shit out of him. Watch this. Slap, bow, slap his ass. No shot is fired. Come on, I don't have time for it. When the cops be talking about they fear for their life, I'm like, you dog smelling motherfuckers do not fear for your life. I think you like incest. I think you like rape. I think you like genocide. I think they like this because you see the biggest TV shows.
Like at this point, I'm convinced that they don't kill them so that they can just change their identity, let them go back in the world and be more of them, and just add more fucking people to keep killing other black people. That's what I'm convinced at this point, because it just don't make no sense. I would have been popping on with them. Oh gosh, it's so disturbing. Gosh.
And it's not just that. Even when it comes to the cops on this one, 39 pornography charges dropped against former San Antonio police officer.
I saw that.
Courts ruled police violated the 4th Amendment when searching the former officer's phone. Fuck all that 4th Amendment stuff. You know that the man was looking at child pornography.
Well, they did the same shit to R. Kelly. R. Kelly had like 40 counts of child pornography in his hotel room in Florida, and they let it go. What? You know how much 40 counts of porn is? That's like each count is like 10 items. Look at it like that. Each count is like 5 to 10 items. They're not counting it one CD with porn. No, they're counting like 5 CDs at 1 for 1. Like, come on, this shit is crazy. They don't give a fuck.
But what's funny is that how the cops are able to sit here and get off. And I'm sitting here looking at this. I'm just like, I'm just to the point now. And I'm like, I really believe that they enjoy the worst things in life. Yeah. And we stated this before. They always trying to say, oh, well, that's the Catholics or that's the Christians that. I don't care if it's Jew, Catholic, Christian. All I see is white people doing it. Y'all all attain to whiteness. Y'all trying to.
That's what it is.
Yeah, they're trying to separate themselves like this is a damn Hunger Games. They in District 12 and 11.
Well,
no, motherfucker,
really
y'all all the same.
But y'all assimilated though. So the Italians and the Jews and the Irish, y'all assimilated. Now y'all want to disassimilate? Is that what it is? Oh, we not those type of white people. Well, I don't give a fuck. What's the difference between you and a wasp these days? Not much.
Exactly. Y'all love because they like being white when it's beneficial to them. Yeah. So because think about it, I don't care how you see it. Look how you do it on a job application. They don't ask you motherfuckers if you're Italian. They don't ask you if you're Irish. You're fucking white.
Nope.
The same thing with African people that get on here. All right, I don't want to be fucking black. Is African on the motherfucking application? That shit say African American or black. It ain't nowhere for you unless you're writing other in that bitch. It's no other place. And y'all had a nerve to be like, you don't want to be this, you don't want to be that. You only want to be it when it fucking benefits you. Y'all, you anti-black people of color. You don't want to do. You don't want to. Ain't no black guy this. Ain't no black guy that. But when they coming after you, where's the white?
Where's NAACP?
Yeah. Why aren't the black people standing with us?
I'm a colored person.
Okay, well, you can color your ass. That's just like that Tyler girl. She finally came out. Finally came out and said, "Oh well, I mean, in South Africa, I am colored, but I know I'm black." Yeah, bitch, that's not what you said when you got your ass out here. We told you was black here. No, I'm not black. I'm colored. Now all of a sudden, the records ain't selling. And now all of a sudden you're black. Oh, I'm
so come for Tyler. Like y'all have to understand. I think y'all don't understand South Africans. South Africans are very arrogant. They're very high sedity, and so their culture is totally different from ours.
Well, you can't be high sedity. You can't be high sedity with them fucking vocals because we're not gonna act like she the second coming to any goddamn thing. Okay,
right?
She can sing. She sing better than Rihanna. She can hit a note.
She can hit a note, but we're not like you. If
she don't have no ballads, you gotta go online and watch her sing some ballads. The girl can actually do something.
She can sing, but presence-wise, it's just like without that, make me holler. It's like we're gonna forget about you in a year tops. By the end of the year, we might, if you don't come out with something, we might forget about you.
Stay.
She doesn't give me personally like staying power.
Okay, her personality is real bland to you.
Yeah, it's just.
It really is brand. I agree.
That makes sense.
Do you know I'm looking at the artistry. Who cares? I don't want to know about the artists and their business.
No, not even that. It's just like, okay, she's just another pretty face. It's not giving. It's not giving like I'm giving you. Who the
fuck is counts are nasty? I'm sorry. Her 8 counts are nasty.
First of all, okay, let's put it like this. In the next 5 years, is fucking Tyler gonna sell out fucking arenas? I think it the fuck is not.
Hell no. Hell no. She can't even sell out arenas now. And she had the number one.
Well, so
you're right, Nikki. She had the number one fucking album in the world.
She's opening artist at best. She's never to me gonna give headliner. It's just it is what it is. She's not gonna give head. Now that's not to say Rihanna. Obviously, she may have a better voice than Rihanna, but with Rihanna, we're getting personality. We know what the fuck we signing up for. You know what I'm saying? When you get Rihanna, we know what we're signing up for. Yeah. With her, it's just like, well, bitch, you just got over here from Africa. Like you ain't really giving shit over here.
Her
like,
album was a bop, and the re-release of that album, the album's cover to cover. That's hard to do as a new artist.
Okay,
Livy, all that is fine. All that is fine and dandy, but the girl is not likable. At all. I don't care how much she's just not likable.
The race thing I think really also jacked her up.
That really, because she turned a lot of. You can't come here to where Black Americans are to buy your shit and then insult us and then get mad when we don't buy your shit.
And then
It doesn't work
But
like
why
that.
was she why were y'all insulted?
Because when we told her, this is the thing, when y'all come over here, when they come over here, we understand in South Africa they don't have the same structure of race. But baby, you've crossed, motherfucker, you crossed the water, bitch. You in another place, and unfortunately, unfortunately, race is a thing over here, and you're Black. So to come over here and be like, I'm not Black, I'm colored, it's just like, well, what the fuck do you think that is? that's like a bitch, like. That's when some bitch I'm not Black, I'm cafe au lait. Like, get the fuck out of here. Like, you know, you a nigga like bitch, you a nigga. Bitch, you a nigga. Like, that's not how you're gonna
mocha grande.
Okay? You're Black. So for you to automatically act like it was the way she acted when
like
we
Black
told
people
her
was beneath
she
her.
was Black.
Like,
It's like, well,
Black was just so bad.
Yeah, like for her to say I'm Black was just like, and it's like, well, here, bitch, you are Black. I don't know what the fuck you over there. You might be colored, and you think that we don't say that over here anymore. Okay, that was another thing. It's like we get that that's your culture, but that here is offensive, and we don't say colored here. And we tried to tell her nicely, we don't do that shit. And her response to it was very poor, because if you didn't care about how Americans see you, especially Black Americans, because let's keep it a buck, white people ain't keeping her in business.
Sure ain't.
They're not. Okay, Tyler's not performing.
Ain't.
She's not on all the award shows. They might have her pretty ass on the carpet or something, but she's not. The whites are not buying the records, baby. It's the niggas. It's the niggas. Okay, they're buying the fucking records. So don't offend people that's gonna have to buy your shit. That's what we're trying to tell her. Don't offend the people that you need to buy your album. And we get it, but you're not an artist like that. Like you still wet behind the ears. You can't, you know what I'm saying? You got to learn how to play the fucking game. Like I said, I haven't listened to her album, so I'm not gonna say anything about her singing, but personality wise, she just gives another young a girl with a TikTok sound, because that's how we knew her. If it wasn't for that TikTok sound, who the fuck would have known her if it wasn't for her? Well, people on TikTok using that sound. No, we wouldn't have known who she was. And that's the reality of it. She's a headliner at best. I don't see her unless she comes out with another type of album and they really put the machine behind her where she's everywhere. In the next couple of years, it's going to be a one-hit wonder. It's going to be like, you know what I'm saying? You have people all the time that have great albums, but you only know one or two songs from them. She gives me the vibe that that's how she's going to be. And it's a little too late to try and come back and be like, oh, I'm Black now. Guess I realized it. I'm delivered. I'm a nigger. I'm not colored no more. That ain't how that shit is working. Like, I'm delivered. I ain't colored no more. Nah, bitch, too late.
Tyler, we need A&R back. We need, like we said
we do need A&R back. We need A&R back.
Like coaching.
We need A&R real bad.
All of that back, because honestly, just shut the fuck up and perform. Like all that extra shit, just shut up. Don't say nothing.
Exactly. I appreciate it when we didn't know anything about the artist. Like like even celebrities, you had to get to tabloids if you wanted to know some shit. So you could speculate your ass off. That is what I liked. Let's go back to that.
Yeah. Like I like that Zendaya and old boy. Like they don't know shit. We don't know what she wore. She said it though. She said we wasn't gonna know it, bitch. We don't know nothing. Damn. Like we don't know nothing. But I love that though. It creates mystery and allure and all the things. Like that's old Hollywood. You know what I tell you. You know what is printed in the press. You don't know nothing else.
Yeah.
And what we're going to do is we're going to pivot a little bit, and we're going to show you this video, probably two of them. This one where the white woman was literally making her case about incest and how what her and her brother's doing is not incest. And yeah, it was crazy. This one has, I think the video had like almost 500,000 views, but just take a look at this. We'll be right back.
Because we don't think it is. We simply just don't think it is.
I'll start from the beginning.
The arrogance.
Racist.
Yes, I married my brother. Yes, we have 2 kids together.
All right, racist.
Yes, I married my brother. Yes, we have 2 kids together. No, it is not incest because we don't think it is. We simply just don't think it is. And we are going to continue to stay together and married because we've been this way for years. So what is the point on changing it up? Our kids already know. They are also really young. So they don't know any different, okay? So we're not going to change things up now because they are so young. Also, like, what's the point? Why would we want to change it up just because of blood? You know what I'm saying?
No, that's like precisely why
know what you're saying, girl.
you should stop, because of blood.
I don't think it really changes anything. We know each other's medical history, which is great. We literally keep it in the family. That's literally what we're doing. We don't have to change our partners. Like, why change partners when you already have one?
Okay, I'm gonna stop you right there. Remember when people used to have secrets, journals, diaries? These are your neighbors. Look around. These are the same people who have projections and so many things to say about Black Americans, but they literally are normalizing incest. I don't even know how to continue, honestly. Well, see you next.
What do y'all think of this?
I'm gonna let everybody else go first.
Crazy.
I'm gonna let everybody else go first.
HHCF said it's a
Bree, you
family
can go
read.
first.
Family read just took me out. But listen, we have to watch this one, y'all, that's on TikTok. And she broke down the whole damn thing. The grandparents, the pictures, how many kids they had. All these little motherfuckers had 18 goddamn kids.
Yes,
18
I saw
kids.
that.
That week. I cannot. That's disturbing. They genetics is all fucked up. They nasty. They fucked up in their head. That's disgusting. That's disgusting.
Listen, you're not gonna tell me. I know for a fact they kids are special needs. I know their kids are special.
Exactly. It has to be.
I know
they're
they
not
kids.
really related.
Chromosomes are screwed.
I know those kids are special needs because them motherfuckers are special needs.
Yep.
I want
What made you look at your sibling and say, I think I wanna lay up with you and let's have kids so we can keep it in the family? What?
Let me tell you something. When Trump said, when he he didn't come up with the term, but when he popularized fake news, he knew what he was doing, because he gave white people a license to literally have facts and just disavow them, to just act like they don't exist. You sat there and said it's not incest because we don't think it is, while you're literally committing the definition of fucking incest. Words mean things. They have definitions. You cannot change those definitions. You're fucking your brother. That's incest. You're fucking a family member. You didn't even have the fucking common courtesy to fuck somebody removed at least twice. You couldn't do that. You couldn't find a fucking cousin.
She didn't have the courtesy to not have a baby with your brother.
And then you said your children are young, but they know. So you're setting your children up to tease. Do you know the internet is forever? You're teaching them they're gonna be doing
literally following your
I
footsteps.
guarantee you. They're gonna do the same. You white motherfuckers y'all are nasty. Y'all are sexual deviants. Y'all are disgusting. And then this is why y'all fucking project like a motherfucker onto black people. Y'all want everything you say about us. That's what the fuck y'all are. One thing, now I'm not gonna say sexual abuse is not in the black community, because obviously it is, but no shit like this. Nothing.
You don't see a whole family.
I feel like that's literally going to promote sexual abuse. Because that's when y'all kids is gonna be playing around each other, and then you find out that they up in the closet doing something. Oh, and then what y'all gonna be praising?
That's exactly what they're gonna do.
Disturbing.
Because
I want to know what her parents are saying. That's what
exactly.
I want to know.
That's, you took it right out of my mouth. I want to know what the fuck, because you obviously, your fucking mom and daddy must be sister and brother for y'all, for this to be a thing. Yeah. For y'all to be, I could see if y'all was, and I don't know if she don't, I mean, I can't look at the bitch. She's definitely white trash, but it's not giving, Cotton Eye Joe white trash. So I want to know, where the fuck did y'all do? This is again, and you brought up Game of Thrones. This is why y'all like that type of lore. This is why you like. This is why you niggas crashed
It's telling
out
their
about
family story,
right.
just like we
This
like
is why
soul
y'all
food.
crashed out.
They like that.
This is why y'all crashed out over Lupita Nyong'o being held in Detroit, because you want to see white. You think everything is white, especially not saying that happened in that time, but like y'all like shit. Y'all like all your characters to be white, so that when you write your fucking fantasy porn and shit, it's to a white fucking character, because y'all take them type of characters and you do that. Y'all literally on some fucking Cersei. What was Cersei? What was the dude name?
Cersei.
It was Cersei, and what was the brother?
Oh shit. The Lannisters.
The Lannisters. I can't remember his name. But like, it's like y'all like shit like that.
I'll look for you.
Y'all like shit like that. You know what I'm saying? It's just like niggas like Game of Thrones, but when it comes to them type of scenes, we be like, yeah, we good off that shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like we
Jamie,
yes. It's like we good off that shit. Like, we'll watch the show. But it's like, y'all, it's like, and she said it with confidence, like, I'm not gonna stop. Well, bitch.
No, she said it with arrogance, like, because I don't think so.
Because it's not so them the same type of bitches that'll be like, well, it's not murder because I don't think it is. It's not this because I don't think it is. And
they'll say, we have to wait to see all the evidence when a black person is shot by the police.
Exactly. Yeah, you need all the fucking evidence when niggas is involved. But when it's y'all shit, you could just sit there and say shit, and it's just like, I'm tired. Like, I'm tired of what y'all are nasty. Between that fucking lady with that foot fungus on that fucking cruise ship, to y'all being to y'all being in, y'all like incest. If y'all not fucking each other, you fucking each other's children and your own children. Y'all doing all of this type of shit. Y'all are so desperate to keep shit in the fucking family. Y'all are so desperate for white numbers. You want whiteness that fucking bad that you gotta fuck your brother to get white babies. Like, y'all want whiteness to imagine wanting racism and whiteness and white supremacy to prevail so fucking bad that you are willing to fuck your family. They gonna come out retarded, bitch. Yes, I said retarded. Fuck that R-word shit, okay? I'm not doing that, okay? If a bitch is retarded, they fucking retarded, okay? That's it. You ain't gonna tell me them fucking kids ain't got no goddamn problems, because I know they do. They probably can't fucking. The reason why you told them is because they can't fucking talk. Chromosomes all fucked up. And I bet y'all they products of incest too. That's why they think that shit is okay. They gotta be. Cause that's just blatant. That's just nastier than a motherfucker. I mean, bitch, I know you ain't the prettiest bitch, but you couldn't find nobody else to fuck. Like, just nobody. It was no other dick around to do it. Is your brother that fucked up where he couldn't find no pussy? Like, y'all just can't fuck nobody else. Oh, well, we're keeping it, and then you trying to joke about keeping it in a family. Like, do y'all hear yourselves? At this point, I'm gonna start to think whiteness is a fucking mental illness. At this point, we're gonna have to classify whiteness as a fucking mental illness, because you motherfuckers are like, I don't know. That shit there, you fucking got it. Because I want no part.
Whiteness over disability, basically. You get what I mean?
I just
like, you chose your whiteness over your kids having disabilities and shit. You just didn't care about that. That's wild.
That's some special needs dick, because it got to be for you to be out here like that. And
like, who the fuck wants to take care of special needs kids, and you did it on purpose?
That's crazy.
Like, that's wild.
And we have one last video before we go to commercial break. But this white woman, don't get me wrong. We're equal opportunity offender. Me and Nikki have said this multiple times. So it's not that we target just one group of people. I see a lot of people go to Nikki's comments, say a bunch of racist stuff, say things that she shouldn't be doing this and doing that. Oh, we don't like this. let me tell y'all something. If y'all not out here creating and doing what we do, shut the fuck up.
Hello.
Go mind your, especially all you racist people. I mean, I said this before. We do not go out and seek your content. We do not go out and seek your pages. We don't go to your honky tonk pig farmer tractor trailer events at your place. I mean, it doesn't entertain us. It's nothing.
You'll
that's
never
gonna
catch me in a trailer
bring us to
park
you.
ever.
So we just want to let you guys know that, okay? But take a look at what this woman has to say, and we'll be right back.
Individualistic, and they came to America for more land and opportunity and stole all the culture from Black people because they were jealous of their community. They stole everything from hair to fashion to inventions, most inventions, music, everything, given no credit. That makes us culture vultures. I am so disappointed in my ancestors. It is so sinister to walk around these neighborhoods and these cities knowing that we destiny swapped with the Black community. It's really disgusting. Independence Day is the day of oppression, literally. It's when the country went to hell. So we commercialized everything the Black people invented and destroyed their roots. And again, I'm just so disappointed. It's really time to face the fact that white people are the real minorities. We could have came up with our own culture, but we didn't. We just stole it all and destroyed it. So yeah, that's why the country is so broken.
Well,
and not just that. One last video,
For white
he also
Americans,
explains something as well. I mean, white folks starting to see like being racist and all that stuff is not benefiting nobody. It's fucking up everything.
White people are sick of white people.
So let's take a look.
All right, racist.
And my main question is for white Americans is even.
Sorry, let me to restart this.
Right, racist.
And my main question is.
All right, racist.
And my main question is for white Americans.
Oh, now they starting to freeze it. They're starting to freeze it. Yeah, but that's the thing. What do y'all think of that? Because I'm starting to see other. I was having a conversation with some friends that was at a pool party, and some of the white ones was like, "Yeah, you know, we see that like our family members, they're just so mean, they're so evil. They're talking about, you know, why does everybody care about incest?" They also, one of my white friends was like, "Oh," one of my cousins was like, "Oh, well, why is everybody always up in our business? You know, when it comes to Black or whatever, you know, they don't want us up in their business." I said, "But this is incest. This is rape. This is, I mean, you're doing things that's harming other people." That's a little different.
And then you send those kids to school, and we got to deal with them at school and on the bus and on the train.
And the conversation, and it was a good conversation because, you know, they was like, you know, one of my friends who's I'm pretty cool with them, and he was like, you know, we appreciate Black culture and Black this and Black that. He said at the same time, he says, my family, they just don't see it. They're fine with this stuff. They're fine with, hey, you know, you stand on your parts of town. I said, but when we do stay on our parts of town, what do? Y'all come and gentrify it. Now you can't even go to Atlanta.
And burn it the fuck down. That's what they do. They come and burn the shit up.
But you can't even come to Atlanta without some bullshit going on now, where they're now in our neighborhoods, and now people, Black kids that used to play outside, now they're calling the cops on those Black kids. We didn't used to have that happen before they moved into our
Brooklyn
neighborhood.
right now.
And it's unfortunate. So I want to know, like, what do y'all think of that?
I see Germany said, I like his content, but he's doing the same thing. He's growing his platform using Black struggle, and I don't care that he has a Black husband. And I've talked about that. I like however come I've seen that, but I've told y'all all the time, I'm very weary of these white people that all of a sudden they're waking up, they're becoming woke, and they're waking up, but they're still profiting off of Black struggle. You're teaching. You're doing the content where it sounds like you're talking to white people, but you know racist white people ain't trying to hear that. So who are you really marketing to? You're acting like you're talking to the white people, but you already know you can't change a racist person's mind. So what you're really doing is low key, you're addressing white people, but you know niggas gonna eat that shit up in hopes of seeing allyship. But you're profiting off it nonetheless. There's this gay white man, and I used to watch him, and then I unfollowed him because I realized he capitalizes off the word woke. He calls himself the woke ginger. So now he has merchandise, and all of it is woke. So you're taking a word that belongs to black, not the word itself, obviously, but the meaning that we created when we say woke, a part of AAVE, if you will, old school AAVE, where that was a term where we was like, be aware of what's happening. And the way that white people have weaponized the word woke to mean shit that they don't like, and then for you to take that and profit, or you're still profiting off of black people. It's not like you're getting these deals, this money, and you're donating it back to the black community. You're using us for content the same way racist people use black rage bait. You can't make money without us. You're still talking. Yes, we as black people are sitting here talking about racist white people, but we're not committing the offense. Y'all are. When I'm talking about racist white people, I'm not talking to you motherfuckers with the intent to change your mind. I'm telling you how the fuck I feel about it. That's the difference. And I think that's what people get it twisted with me was, oh, they're not going to listen to your message. I'm not trying to get them to. I'm not trying to get them to change their mind. But I'm very weary because all of this shit that's going on with black people right now been going on. Where the fuck you white people been? Why did it take this? Now all of a sudden, this is when if I go to your platform and I scroll pre-election and you ain't talking about niggas like this, you ain't got you not educating the whites, then I know this shit is a grift. I know this shit is a grift. My content, yes, I started talking about risk because that's when I got a platform. I made a video. It wasn't intentional. I stumbled upon this shit. But the same person I am off this app, I am on it. So I've been talking about these things. I just didn't have an audience like I do now. That's the only difference. But when I go to you white people pages, that all of a sudden y'all talking about shit, let me go look at the other content y'all have. And I noticed that either you're not talking about black issues or them views was real low. But when you start talking about niggas in any fucking capacity, them numbers go up. That creator rewards program is calling your fucking name because you're trying to get to 10,000 and you want to use niggas to do it. Even if you have to pretend to be an ally for niggas, you're trying to get to that 10K so that you could get fucking monetized off of our backs. And then once you get the platform, you'll switch that shit right the fuck up and you don't talk about it anymore. One thing I could say about like the Alex Earls and all these girls that don't talk about the shit, they just make their fucking money and they be racist either in front of the camera or behind the camera, is that's what the fuck they about. If I go on your thing and you've been racist from the motherfucking beginning, bitch, shout out to you. You're sticking to it. If you've been about black civil rights, that's fine. But I'm very weary of anybody else that's not black coming on here giving black lessons. There's a certain way to do it. I'm mutuals with a man named Anger and Autism. He's very aware of his whiteness. And anytime he does a video, he is directly talking to either white people, and he does his thing with a level of care. It's never like I'm profiting off the back of black people. Same thing when I have another mutual chat. There are white people that know how to do this content where they're not coming across like they're profiting off the back of black people. If I go down the rabbit hole of your content and you've been holding white motherfuckers to the fire, feet to the fucking fire, then that's okay. But this new emergence of white people all of a sudden figuring out that, oh my God, this is wrong. And you're I don't buy that shit. Especially no shade coming from that last bitch. Nah, that's suspect in a motherfucker to me. Coming from her, I don't see it. You're on mute, Liv. We can't hear you.
Okay, y'all hear me now?
Hear you now. Yeah.
Y'all would not believe how many white people get to law school all the way through elementary, high school, junior high, college, and they get to law school. Some people have MBAs and masters, and they get to law school and they are like, I didn't know the world was like this, and I didn't know it was this hard on Black people, and I didn't know the law was fundamentally racist against Black people, and I didn't know that this was going on, and I'm from a little town in Arkansas, and I didn't know all this. I didn't have Black friends. I didn't have Black people in my schools, and the schools didn't teach us. And so they literally, in a constitutional law class, this white girl cried. Or civil rights law class, she cried, and I didn't know. And I just feel so stupid. And it's just like, girl, you didn't want to know.
And they don't care to know, and that's the problem. And that's why I said, if people want to continue to be oblivious and stupid to their surroundings, fine. But this don't include me into that stupidity. I'm just not dealing with that no more. I told people that the other day. I was like, I'm just not dealing with it. And before we go to commercial break, I was talking, and thank God, because I'm getting up out of here. I was talking to my roommate because he's so oblivious to a lot of stuff. He's like, oh well, he heard about Nolan Wells, right, and all that stuff. He's like, oh well. My family, we had 4 white families at our house and everything. I said, yeah, but they were in the house with a family full of Black people. It wasn't your one Black family members at a family full of white people. That's the difference. I said, and on top of this, I said, I grew up with white folks. Have any shit hit the fan when you were around them? Have you seen how they react if something hits the fan? Do they have your back? Do they get angry? Do they just sit there and watch? I said, I don't think that has actually happened yet. So to say that these people is rocking with you, they got your back, and ain't no shit hit the fan, I know what happens when white folks get scared, baby, everybody better watch out, including their own family. I have seen them turn on their own family members to save their own ass.
You didn't see the man kill his wife because she put on the TikTok about him being a pedophile?
I heard about that.
Her?
Yep, she was doing a Netflix challenge or whatever, and he killed her.
And it's all because, I mean, and that's why I said it's white culture. A lot of these white men and women love messing with children. I don't know what the hell that's about. They love touching them. They love being with them. They just love it. And even when you hear Megyn Kelly say that, and this is a person that's experienced allegedly rape at Fox News when they made that whole issue, you hear her saying, oh, well, it's not like the girls were like 8 or 9 years old. They're 14, 15 years old. Same woman that was sitting here complaining about all the sexual assault that was happening at Fox News. Something's wrong with those people. I think they like this stuff. I think they like shit that goes on in Game of Thrones. I think they like being Jaime and Cersei Lannister. I think they like people's heads being chopped off. I think they like genocide. I think they like it.
Y'all watch the shit with the vampires, the Vampire Diaries? Now they got the third one, which is with Lazat. And they made him, I didn't know vampires were fucking their mothers. They got him, the lead actor, fucking his mother in this shit. And it's a part of the storyline. And I'm like, well, why the fuck did y'all go this route? Like,
we were like, we
was going about vampires. Like, where y'all get this shit from? With this shit, it just took a left turn this season, and I'm confused because we didn't need this as a storyline at all.
People that create
that's
stories
what
like
they
that,
living
they
out
create
their
what they were around. They created the stories that they want. They create the things that they want to be able to do, and they put it out there. Just that's their fantasy.
That's some Freudian shit, ain't it? Like, what the fuck?
To go from season, unless you at least with Game of Thrones, y'all introduced that shit off the bat. But we knew that in those times that stuff it's y'all choosing to write this shit. Okay, I get it. It's based off a book. Okay, cool. Y'all then we understand. Yeah. But to in the second season, if this is already a show that's not based on anything, third season, and it's not based off of like source material or some shit. You're just choosing to put this in here. So that I gotta side.
I didn't read the book. It might have been in the book, but why?
But still, to the degree, it's not like you. Okay, even if it's in the book, there's a way to like not make it something. Allude to. Okay, I'll put it like this: The Color Purple. It alluded to it, but it wasn't like, you know what I'm saying? Precious alluded to it, but it wasn't. You see what I'm saying? You see the difference between how black people, you know, versus how white people out with it. You know, with black people, it's shame. It's shameful.
Yeah.
White people just like, hey, that's what the fuck we do. We rolling. I'm fucking my mom today.
The Color Purple is a real shit. The Color Purple was happening a lot. People were selling their daughters to their brothers and all kind of shit.
Oh, yes. Yes,
but
not to say, but in the Black community, there's a level of shame that comes with that versus white people. You see this bitch, there's no shame. It's almost as though it should be accepted and embraced.
They're
They're
trying to
trying to
normalize this
change.
shit.
They're trying to normalize it. They're trying to normalize, 14, trying to get 14 that be the age of consent so that y'all don't seem like y'all a pedophile. You fucking are. Like, I don't. It's like y'all want to, if y'all ain't fucking children, y'all fucking animals. Like, it's just, I don't understand. I don't get the deviance with y'all. It's just real. It's real nasty. On that note, y'all, I gotta sign off. Thank y'all to everybody in the chat. I'll let y'all know Quarter No Appeals new episode is up on my YouTube at a Knickknack Production. Go check it out. New song out, Triggered by the Niggas. I'm sorry. Triggered by the Niggas is out. Y'all enjoy it. It'll be played on the show when we come back on Wednesday, but it is up on all streaming platforms, and I'm gonna put it on on social media. But it's a nice little Broadway bop for y'all. You'll like it. But yeah, that's it. Go to FTP store. Everything is 50% off this week. I'm going to get around to adding some new items. So get it while it's hot, because some things we're going to discontinue. So make sure you grab your items. I'll be adding some new stuff really, really soon. So make sure you go. Everything is 50% off. Okay. And make sure y'all are streaming FTP-live the FTP podcast network.com, because we're about to transfer over there. So I will see y'all guys on Wednesday. Love y'all. Bye, everybody.
We'll go to commercial break. We'll be right back.
I just wanted to take a minute to say thank you to each and every one of my followers, my day ones, new followers. Welcome. Thank you so much for all the love and support that you guys continue to show me as I delve back into my solo content. I'm still with FTP, but I'm focusing more on my solo content, part of launching a Knickknack Production, my media company. It is the place where I get to be raw, uncut, and black as fuck. And I don't have to deal with community guidelines, violations, and wrestling with these racist social media apps. Having said that, make sure you are following me on my new YouTube and Instagram pages. Both are a Knickknack Production. Make sure you set your alerts so you know when I'm live and when I'm dropping new content, just in case I'm shadow banned. Thank you so much for your love for Quarter No Appeals. You guys demanded it back, and you have shown up and shown out for the second season, so I appreciate it. Quarter No Appeals is live every Friday, 4 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Eastern, and that is live on my network, which is stream.knickknackproduction.com, and it is simulcast on my YouTube, a Knickknack Production. So again, sign up for the alerts so you do not miss a live show. The replays will be on YouTube, but I prefer to interact with you guys live if I can. Also, thank you so much for the love for merch. My Knickknack merch store, which is nick-knack.printify.me. Again, all of my links that I mentioned in this video is going to be in the bio for a Knickknack Production Instagram, as well as my flagship Instagram here, bitch_happens. So links all in the bio so you won't miss anything that I'm saying right now. Also, make sure you are following me on Apple Music and Spotify under Knickknack. Set any alerts there so you will know when I'm dropping new music. I have a lot of new stuff out. I'm also going to go back and archive my old viral songs and put them on streaming as well, so you guys can, enjoy it and listen to it as many times as you like. I also have my roast and reads. I'm going to archive those as well, but I have 2 new ones on streaming, which is Deb is Dead and Monkey Business. Those are my 2 viral roasts that are out on social media now, but they are on music platforms for you guys to stream. I'm also on all platforms. So aside from Apple and Spotify, Tidal, Deezer, Amazon, YouTube, iHeartRadio, Pandora, you name it, I'm there. So whatever streaming service you are on, look for me under Knickknack, and all of my stuff will be there. So again, thank you guys for supporting me in every arena. Thank you to those of you that have donated to me, whether it be a knickknack production or personally. For my personal GoFundMe, I am at 63% of my goal. So thank you to everyone that has donated. Thanks to those of you that will donate. Again, links are in the bio. For those of you that would like to donate, but you can't right now, I completely understand, and I love you all the same. All I ask is that you continue to share my content, because word of mouth is the greatest promotion, and it will forever be free. I'm very excited about a knickknack production, where it's going to go, all of the things that I'm trying to do for you guys. The Mad Cracker, Bitch Habits podcast is coming back. Knickknack After Dark is coming back. I'm doing a show with my husband, Partners in Petty. So I have a lot of stuff that is coming up for you guys, and I'm so excited about it. And I'm excited that you all are excited. Also, for those of you have been asking, teach you how to cuss, teach you how to read, do all those things. If I could, I would, y'all. I would bottle it up and sell it, and I'd be a rich bitch. But I can do you one better, because y'all have been asking to pay me to do it. So I got to give the people what they want. So your wish is my command. Right now, I am working out the logistics of all of that, how I'm going to do it, price point, and what have you. So if that is something that you are interested in, please let me know in the comments. But thank you again for your support. I just wanted to take a moment out to let you guys know that I love you. Thank you for the support. It is my intention that by the next year, I am doing live shows, whether it's meet and greets, bringing my podcast to you guys in different states, all of that stuff, however it ends up. You all are not strangers to me. You are just friends that I haven't met yet. So thank you for all your love. Thank you for all of your support. And I will see you guys soon.
Check. Welcome to FTP Put Me On. Today we want to again give a shout out to our FTP fam Chessie, aka HHCF, for putting us on to a list of 30 black owned businesses all around the US. And the link to that video will be in the description below. 30 businesses is a lot, so on today's show, I want to put a spotlight on a local business on that list, which is based here in LA, and it's called Supermarket. It's located at 3526 West Lawson Ave, Los Angeles, California, 90043, and the hours are from 12 p.m. to 7 p.m. Monday through Saturday. So, go and get you some fresh food from a black-owned business that started as a pop-up in 2016. They continued growing year after year and then purchased the Slauson location in 2020. From 2021 to 2023, they worked on the build-out and finally having a grand opening in June of 2024, blocking off Slauson Avenue to celebrate a real win for the neighborhood and a healthier lifestyle right smack in the middle of the black community. So give it up for Supermarket. The website is supermarket.la, and that is spelled SUPRMARKT.LA. You can even grocery shop online, but I'm pretty sure it's only for local and or pickup only. Give it up again for Supermarket LA.
Are you ready for all facts, no filter? Then lock in with the FTP podcast. For the people, by the people. Politics, race, pop culture, and community from a black perspective. Raw, real, uncensored. Connect with us online at the FTPpodcastnetwork.com. Watch us live every Sunday, Wednesday, and Thursday at ftp-live.theftppodcastnetwork.com. Subscribe on YouTube at For the People Podcast Show. Follow us on Instagram at FTP Podcast Show. And shop exclusive FTP merch at ftp-store.printify.me.
I have thoughts, great thoughts, the greatest thoughts actually, really great thoughts. Have you heard of BBC? You know I love BBC. Love BBC. Barack's big cock. Love it. I saw there was a channel called BBC, so I tell my people to put it on, and they're British people talking. That's false advertising. You know, false advertising is bad. I never false advertise. How can you have BBC in the title and not show Barack's big cock? I have to call King Charles because he can't advertise BBC and not show it. I mean, you have to show it. Can't not show it. Shh.
Those commercials are that last one is hilarious. Hey, you guys, welcome back to For the People podcast. Show for the people, by the people, to bring power back to the people. We still here have Libby Pope and Bree here, who is joining us right now. Also, if you're on the FTP Podcast Network, I'm going to just let you guys know that all of our comments and all of our content is over there. In addition, the comments that do display on the screen that you guys do see, they only come from the FTP Podcast Network. Since we're integrated. So if you're on other platforms and you're messaging, yes, it does show up on those platforms, but the overall platform, all your comments show up on the FTP network and on the screen. So those are the only ones that do get displayed. So just want to let you guys know, it's just best to come over to the FTP Podcast Network. So that way, all your stuff, you get all the features. To get there, you go to ftppodcastnetwork.com. Once you're there, you'll click on FTP Live and click on Watch Live. And once you're there, you will see that it will pop up, and all you have to do is press play, and it will show you that we're here actually in real time. So this is being filmed currently right now. Now, to change your name, you'll go over here to the right section. You'll click on this little purple button. You'll click on Change Name, and then you can change your name to whatever you want it to be changed to. But we just want to let you guys know, if you're watching moving forward, all the content, everything is going to be featured on FTP Podcast, and all of the comments that's in the comment section, those are actually featured on the show. Okay, so if you have any questions about that, please let us know. We are going to go into our next topic because I'm still trying to figure out what is the problem with saying is the N-word. Not understanding. I mean, people still want to say it, and they're not even black. And we just at this point, it's just like, do y'all have any other creativity besides just using everything that's for black or against black or black people created? So let's take a look at these videos, and we'll be right back. Stay tuned.
Yes, nigga. Yo, listen. You want to say that word? It does nothing to me, brother. I'm not tripping. You just got low IQ. I'm not tripping, gang. It's okay. God bless.
I saw that.
Yeah. But I call you black, boy. That's wrong, though, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. Bitch. Black ain't wrong. Nigga is wrong. Huh? Black not wrong. Nigga is wrong. What's wrong? What happened? I go in there trying to buy some shit. Yo, he's a bitch. He's a bitch. Damn, dummy.
And then take a look at this. This had me cracking up because the Asians, them and the Latins, they get so offended when you sit there and you say something against them or call them out, but they feel it's okay. Everybody else, and I think that's, I don't know, a level of illiteracy or stupidity. But take a look. We'll be right back.
你刚才说啥呢？我说你咋这么黑呢？晒的。你咋这么晒呢？我这皮肤好，我也皮肤好。因为太黄了。
2026. And you see how the Asian guy got upset when he said you too. And then bring something up. The woman who hurled this assault, that assault at the black child on the playground, guilty. Okay, so she might have received. I think they raised over $1 million for her in regards to that. But she might have received that money. But it's just like we stated this before. What's wrong with these people? They got to be focused on us. You guys, I'm going to ask you guys a question. What do you guys think of this? People in the N-word and stuff. What are your thoughts on it?
I feel like they know that it's wrong in every way, because I mean, everyone says it is wrong. They just want to just do it just to insult us, make us upset, get some type of reaction so that we can do something.
Yeah.
It's literally bait.
Like, y'all don't use the other slurs. Y'all don't use like gringos. Y'all don't use chinos, y'all don't use, like, there's so many other slurs for other races, honky tonk, crack ass, all kind of shit, and y'all don't use those. Spick, all of that. Call a Spanish person a spick, and you get your ass beat. But when we have words that you can't use, then it's all hell breaks loose. It's just like the pandemic, though. People don't want to follow rules. They want to do what they want to do. They want to go to the gym. They want their kids to go to school. They want to be able to find dine outside or inside. Like they don't believe that rules are for them. They believe that rules are for everybody that's other. And so that's the problem. We can't hear you.
I am so sorry, you guys. Are you?
Okay, we can hear you now.
Hold on for a second. So, clicked out. I don't know what is going on with this.
Can't hear you no more.
Hey, you probably. Hey, can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
All right.
Now
I know I'm so far away. For some reason, the entire system froze here for some reason. So not sure what's going on here. So I do apologize about that. It is not displaying. So I can't even get access to any of the stuff on here. I do apologize. Not sure what's going on here. Yeah, but that's my thing in regards to that is just, and I wanted to show some videos in regards to, I guess there was some issues that currently took place where these black kids has ended up dead in these places. And it's not just Nolan Wells where this is going on, but also, Jared, we spoke about that before. Can you hear that? I don't know what's going on with the system.
No, it's angry.
The echo is crazy.
Yeah.
All right, y'all talk. I'll be right back, okay?
Okay. No, I think I think white people, they know they're coming to the end of their road. And so they just like they're like the dinosaurs. Like they know that it's about to be the end for them. And so they want to go out swinging and making sounds and like dragging it. I feel like men also know that too. I think men know that they're going extinct. And so that's why they killing and shooting up and all type of things. Like during the commercial break, I just read that there's a teenage boy, I think he's 16, killed his 14-year-old girlfriend of 2 months.
Wow.
Like,
and what
how
was
is
his
it
reason?
that deep? Because her and her little brother or big brother, whatever, were going to call the cops on him because he did something, came to their house and did something. And so they were going to call the cops. And so he didn't want to go to jail.
And
So
he don't think he gonna go to jail now because he killed the girl? Like
No, the
what's
neglects
wrong in your
they
head?
be neglecting. Like they dumb as shit. I'm telling you, Gen Z is dumb as fuck.
Very, very.
Like that's why
Very,
that
very
remember
incompetent.
the
It makes no
rapper
sense.
that's on trial right now? He killed that little girl, cut her up, and put her
Yes.
in acid and all that shit
Yes.
because she was pregnant again.
Yes.
And I guess she didn't want to
And he
have an
ain't want
abortion again.
Yeah.
And
He ain't
so
want nobody to
instead,
know and then killed her.
he didn't want to fuck up his record sales, album sales.
They said that she was literally like mush when they happened to find. I don't even know. Like that's great. Like
Again,
what?
and where the fuck were her parents? Because
And
how
then,
does your
exactly. But
daughter
I feel like I think
dating
the
this dude
parents
who's pregnant
actually
and everything?
knew. I think the
Yeah, they
parents
knew.
really actually knew that they were still like they were dating and messing around and stuff like that. But like that's crazy. And then he even made some songs about like how he was even planning on killing her.
Yeah, he tweeted decomposition on the day she
Yeah.
started to decompose.
Yeah. Like what's wrong with you?
Yo, again, I'm gonna keep saying it. Y'all don't give a fuck about these kids. White,
Sure
black,
don't.
green, young, old, boomer, Gen Z, doesn't matter. Y'all don't care about these kids. Y'all
They
really
don't.
don't.
It's crazy.
Oh, I saw this one.
I think I saw. No, I didn't see this one.
Like, why are you sending your kids to a Republican's house in South Carolina? Are you dumb? My family's from South
Republican
Carolina. You don't go
in
to that
South Carolina.
practice. You don't go to them
China,
crackers' house for no
that's
reason. No, ever, never. Like, what the?
two
You gonna send
strikes.
your kids unsupervised? Are you stupid?
Ain't no way. The way that people's minds are and what they all be trying to do with these kids,
They
ain't no
don't
way.
give a
I'm
fuck
not
about
letting
these
my
kids
babies
because
go
that
nowhere.
doesn't make
Like that's
sense.
crazy.
If my son,
And then all you doing is just allowing these kids to grow
because
up
of
all
this
messed up
video.
in their head, and then they do that stuff.
I just don't get it. Like, you just let these kids do anything with anybody, anywhere, and then wonder why. Like, I didn't have my first sleepover outside my house till I was 18, child.
So I came across this video
You know
on
what? Okay, now you know
Benzino's, I think it was on his Twitter account or Instagram account of this he was doing a reaction like and burning the Argentinian flag because of this video of this Argentinian man looking like I guess he's beating some black doll, just as a representation of how much they hate blackness, they hate black people so much. And this is a real life psychological disorder. Like this is not just I don't like somebody.
When the police come, you the one gonna catch the hang with white kids. When the police come, my kids ain't even allowed to hang with white kids. When the police come, you the one gonna catch the charge. When the hoes come around, we gotta make somebody look stupid so we can get fucked or look cool. You gonna be the fucking bed. You cannot be the only black one. My son has white friends. I'm already trying to figure out how to explain to him that y'all can hang at school, y'all can do it after school, y'all can go to the mall. You can't go to their houses and you can't spend the night. Like, I need you to make it home and don't you they're fucking dangerous.
Hey, I'm trying to fix the system. Y'all go ahead and talk.
Like, how would I deal if my kids had white friends? I would have to tell them the truth. Like, I would have to give them the real deal, Holyfield. This is what it is. This is what it ain't. This is what it's gonna be. And like she said, don't be asking me to spend overnights at nobody's house. White, black, purple, green. Don't do dumb shit with them. Don't do no crimes with them, because even if it's small, your ass gonna be on the chopping block.
Yeah,
Don't
for
be in no
sure.
woods with these niggas, and on no boats with these
Yeah,
niggas,
no.
and no remote locations with these niggas. No hiking with these niggas. None of that.
Mm-mm. Did you see the video with the girl that well, she was black, she was with this white guy that she went on a date with, they was in the
Yes.
woods and he was talking about something he was gonna kill her there,
Yes.
and then she still wanted to go on another date with the man?
Everybody think they the exception to the
Are you
rule.
that desperate?
Everybody think they coochie is gold plated and that they will not have to deal with the consequences. Like, people really think this shit is funny. It's not fucking funny. They take it on vacation.
It's not. There's no way in the world that I'm gonna allow you to play with my life and think it's okay to still hang out with you. I'm damn sure not about to be going hiking. I'm not
No,
doing none of
why
that type
y'all
of stuff
going
with
on
people that
stupid
are
ass dates
acceptable to
anyway?
death.
But why y'all going on these dates with them anyway? Like, you're not catching me on a walking date, a coffee date, a drink date, a hiking date. even a yachting date. Like I love a good
You're
yacht.
definitely not a yacht
You gotta
lover.
have, we gotta have a little rapport for me to be on a yacht with you. You know what I mean? Like you don't do shit, stranger danger, bitches. Like you don't do strange shit with strange niggas.
And with people that you
Period.
don't know. You can't be doing stuff like that. And
Like
then expect
it's
to still
not
show up the
cool.
next day and you alive. Like, be so for real.
I'm not gonna say, oh, don't date other races of men and blah blah blah. Go ahead, be hypergamous all day. But you gotta have a different vetting. Like you have to vet. Like it has to be, why are we hiking? Like we
Can you
gotta
hear me?
be in a restaurant.
Can
Yeah.
you hear me now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay, I switched. I switched over. So it's the internet. Something I don't know. So every time we play this show, something's wrong with the internet when it's using like this Wi-Fi service here. So I changed it to some different hotspots, and now it seems to be working. I don't. It's we've been having our stuff like hacked into a lot, so I changed it up so they can't even hack into this one. So I want to go into what's been going on at Howard University. I think y'all probably saw this as well. This mass unenrollment, and the problem with this mass unenrollment is, yeah, I'm trying to figure out, and as I told people, I said, well, you're forgetting they hired a lot of what MAGA black people to do this. I mean, to work in like the administration. I said, I'm not surprised that these things are going on. I do feel bad for her, but I tell people we got to be more aware of our surroundings. I say, y'all forgetting who they put in those places and all these HBCUs. It's these people that
They've
really,
been doing that shit. They did that shit to
yeah.
me in 2020. They fucked me over in 2012. Like, I mean, undergrad and law school both fucked me over at Howard. So, like, this is what they do.
Oh,
They've
so
been
this is
doing it for
this is a normal
for
thing.
generations. Yes, they did it to my
Okay.
black dentist. They fucked her over. Her husband fucked her over. They met at Howard Dental School, and they fucked him over too. He showed up, and they said, "We ain't got nothing for you." Blah blah blah. And then
Really?
he fought with them, and they fixed it. Like, and
So
that
I'm
was in
wondering.
the
I'm
80s.
wondering. So my question is, I'm wondering why they just now, just not putting these stories out. So we'll watch the video, but I want to know that because now things are coming
This
full
is not
circle.
new. Yeah.
Okay, we'll be right back. Stay tuned.
I know. Her balance is practically zero. Her scholarship came in today. She owes $1,400. I told them I will pay this now.
I'm Jay Lawson on the campus of Howard University because over 500 students have been unenrolled at Howard's incoming freshman class. Now, the vice president of enrollment says that basically the tuition had to be paid 50% on the account in order for the students to secure their enrollment. However, parents say that the emails have been confusing, frustration. A lot of parents have come up to the administration building offering remaining balance of what they believe is left on the accounts, and the administration is telling them that there is nothing that they can do. The vice president of enrollment also says that some cases will be reviewed on a case-by-case basis because there are a lot of external funding and scholarships that needed to be applied to accounts. But right now, a lot of the students who have been turned away, their families say that they don't know what they're going to do.
Like, what's this? Money is the problem that can be solved. It's not fair. I called since May trying to get in contact with somebody. They did not respond. And when they did respond, they gave me miscommunication. They said the calls are recorded. They can pull those calls to hear what the rep told me.
I'm so sorry.
I'm so
So I just want to know, like, what is your thoughts on this? Because that's crazy.
It's really fucked up. They do the same shit to me. Honey, like, it's just, I love HBCUs. I'm not here to bash HBCUs, but I went to a PWI because Howard fucked up. Like, my first choice was a PWI. My mom went there. But after that, like, I wanted to go to Howard or Spelman, and they both fucked me over. And that was undergrad. Law school, they hit me up right 3 weeks before I'm supposed to start on campus. They're like, oh, I'm calling them. Where's my paperwork? Where's this? They like, oh, we didn't think you still wanted to come. I did virtual orientation. What the fuck are you talking about? I'm in the group chat. What are you talking about? Oh no, we didn't know you wanted to come because you sent us a negotiation email for your scholarship. So to us, that means that you didn't want to come. Excuse me? The same negotiation email that I sent to all the other law schools. You're gonna say that meant negotiation to you, so that means that I didn't want to come? Are you fucking kidding me? And you done deposited my money? Oh no. But this is what they do. In undergrad, they didn't even give me my paperwork. They didn't even tell me how much my student aid was, if I got a scholarship or nothing. They didn't send me my entire financial aid package. So I could not go to a school that could not send me my entire financial aid package. This is what they do.
Isn't Howard a part of all the big HBCUs? What's the top HBCUs?
Howard, Spelman.
No, there's Howard, Spelman. What's another one?
I think Morehouse. That's top 3.
I'm gonna say, isn't there one in Atlanta? Yeah.
So if this is systemic, then why do people continue to keep going to Howard? I don't understand.
Because the different worlds. That's why. Cause
I mean, but that was like 1990. We were in like
that's what my dentist husband said. He said it's the because once you get in, it's good. It's smooth sailing. You know what I mean? It's just getting to that point. Last year they had a fucking dorm that was flooded. Remember that? That was like 2 years ago. They had the kids sleeping in tents and shit like that. Like, this is what they do. But it's still the lore of, if I get into this HBCU and I go, it's gonna be lit. But it's getting there.
Wow.
Like, my dentist husband doesn't regret going. Neither one of them. They're like, they had the time of their life. But it's just the bullshit you have to go through that you would not have to go through at a PWI other schools. I never heard no shit like that.
So basically, you want me to go through hazing just
financial hazing. like before we haze you for real, you're gonna get this financial hazing.
That's crazy.
Like, I can't. Like, that's really fucked up. But look at what they've been doing to kids for generations.
Them poor kids that done got all on the road. I feel bad for them because even if they
like, where are they gonna go?
They still gonna miss some classes and stuff. Then they still gonna end up being behind. Go? Like, it's just gonna be a domino effect. It's like at that point you have to wait till the next damn semester.
Yeah, like, where are you going to school? Like, it's July. August is about to start.
They ain't going nowhere at this point. Not this semester.
That's fucked up.
It's crazy, but you know what? I would just utilize it as something like and be like, you know what? Let me go get some books. I'm gonna start reading and pre-studying for whatever I'm enrolled in, like what I'm trying to do, and I'll do that. I'll be doing my own little learning thing because that's crazy.
No, I would sue. That's a class action lawsuit. Black people don't sue enough. In the most litigious country in the world, y'all don't sue. Y'all need to sue. Threatened to sue. I literally threatened to sue them, and they were like, "Oh, well, we gave your seat away, but we'll find you another seat." You motherfucking right, you gonna find me another seat, Dean of Howard Law. You motherfucking right, you gonna find me one. Now, hurry up. But we don't know if we can still give you the scholarship.
Really?
We gave
you end up getting the scholarship?
No, I went to another school, a better school. Fuck that. I got into another school, told them, send me my money back and go fuck yourself. Like, what? Fuck them. At the last minute, I got into a top 30 law school. So I was like, fuck y'all. Howard's ranking sucks. They're the #1 black school, but they're not the top 10 law school. They're not the top 10 undergrad. So I was like, fuck y'all. Y'all not even worth all that.
Well, you know.
Oh, and somebody was in my group chat talking about the law school group chat talking about how Michelle Obama is a bitch.
They always got that one thing around. It's so weird.
Yeah, like, why would you even? How did you get to that conclusion? So I was like, I don't want to go to this school anyway. I don't want to be in a class of people that would say something like that in a group chat. And the amount of people that liked it was like 40 people. Michelle, since when is Michelle Obama a bitch?
That's crazy.
And this was 2020. So, like, what? Since when? What the fuck did she do? Exactly. So, the Lord was like, I'm not gonna have you around.
You was being pushed to go somewhere else for a reason. Everything happened for a reason. So
because I really tried Howard twice, and
And each time it was deflecting you to go elsewhere.
Yeah,
So
every time. So
mhm.
like it's a lot of black kids that want to go to HBCUs, but y'all fuck them over. And so we end up at PWIs. Sorry. Like you're playing with people's education, you're playing with people's money. People use their financial aid money to help their parents. What about those kids? So if they don't get in and they don't get to go to college this semester, their parents, which is fucked up, that were expecting that financial aid scholarship money to help them with them bills, they don't get that.
That's so messed up.
I feel bad. I cried when I saw the video the first time. I cried with the woman because I know how that feels. Like that's fucked up.
Yeah, especially her freaking balance was 1,400. Like she said, like I could pay that to
That's
you
nothing.
now. You know what I mean? Yeah.
I've had
Her
balances
baby
way
was
more than
probably
that.
just so devastated. Ugh.
I've had balances way bigger than that, and they wait. You're supposed to wait until third week of school, fourth week of school. You don't tell somebody in July that they can't. And why is orientation so early? Why they even starting that early? They really, I'm sorry, love Howard, but no. It's always something. When them kids was sleeping in mold 2 years ago and sleeping in tents, I said, y'all got me fucked up. And they don't want to give deposits back. And $500 is a deposit, and it's 500 people. That's $500,000.
That's crazy.
That's a lot of right, honey. I burned that bitch down, but that's me. You like you what? You got my money.
You gonna give me something.
All these things going on with Howard. I'm still trying to find a reason why people are still going there. A different world is just not going to doesn't make. I mean, that was so.
Is that it? Don't. It's not.
It's the number one black HBCU.
But they keep there continues to be
so many other ones
happening there. So I understand why
crazy shit happened at the other ones too. Spelman never told me if I got in or not. Like they called me and told me they lost my paperwork, so I FedExed it to them overnight. To this day, I don't know if I got into Spelman or not.
Are all these schools still even being like represented by like black people too, and accredited people at that?
It shouldn't. It's just
I wonder who's in these chairs, because that make a big difference too. Because you know you can have a HBCU, but it's all ran by a whole bunch of white people, and they
said is MAGA people running Howard, which I didn't know that. But Howard's always been sketch. Isn't the founder of Howard a white man?
I believe it is.
See, that's what I'm saying. Stuff like that makes sense to me. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like if the person that's in the chair is actually white, then why the hell would you actually want all of these black kids to continue to come in? Just like it don't make no sense. You wouldn't be allowing everybody in to come like that. Because you just want to keep hopes up high and then let all these little poor kids like they hurt. I feel so bad for them.
I heard the white kids get in real easy.
And they're probably also paying them off to get in as well. Because, you know, they do stuff like that, too.
Yep. It's just flabbergasted. Like, why do you want to go to a historically black university? And I don't care how much.
Because they're Oreos.
Black people. No, I don't give. No, they ain't. I'm an Oreo. They ain't no Oreo. They don't give a fuck about. They ain't getting nowhere else. And they don't. It just. I think it's very antagonistic when I see white people in black spaces. Because you know it's FUBU. This is for us. But you just gotta be in the mix. And I get it. So some people, white people that care about black people so much and want to be black professors, blah, blah, but care about black people in white spaces. You can learn about black people at a PWI. I went to a PWI, they had top 10 African American Studies department. You can go to you just want to encroach on black spaces and make us feel
all the time. I don't know. To me, I still feel like they Oreos because y'all white on the inside and y'all pretend to be black and y'all really not, and they ain't gonna change y'all fucking skin color. Like go some goddamn where else. Like you don't need to go there just to be able to fit in and to make friends with black people.
It's like the white people that pledge. I'm like, really? Like you really wanted to be part of whatever denomination, whatever organization so bad? Like really?
Really? We're about to close out the show, so I want to thank everybody for tuning in this week. Libby, anything exciting?
I am supposed to drop this episode, and I've been procrastinating. God damn it! I'm almost done with it, so I'm gonna drop it tonight. Look, I really am gonna drop it tonight. I am. So look forward to it. Thepoliticaltea.com. You can watch the synopsis and an episode clips. You can stream my podcast, The Political Tea, on everywhere you get your streaming platforms and on YouTube. I'm going to try to drop this episode tonight. It's a new season, new trailer. I'm going to try. But it's great. It's going to be long, child. I'm going to be pontificating tonight, so enjoy it.
And find you at anything upcoming, anything exciting?
Today, no. Yesterday, yes, I was. I went to the concert. It is another concert going on downtown at Christian Square today, guys. So anybody that's free, y'all definitely should go. But other than that, you can find me on all social media platforms at Pretty Prissy Bree.
Perfect. And this thing is moving extremely slow. So just for information right here. You guys go ahead and look at it as well. I think there must be something wrong with Restream. I think we're gonna have to use that because before Restream didn't used to do this, but of course we had all these like shadow bans and all this other mess that's went on by filming the show. And so once we start using this, then now we're starting to have issues with this as well. So we're gonna find a new platform anyways. You guys, please remember, we'll be back on Wednesday at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, which is 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I know Libby will be there. We'll see if Bree will be there as well. And then also Nikki and Trey should be there as well. I think I just received a message from Trey. So the whole cast should be there. Please remember, like, share, subscribe to our videos. We do appreciate you guys tuning in every week, and we will see you next time. Take care.
Welcome to Intrusive Thoughts, where giving a fuck is never an option. Here's your host, Nick Nack.
At this point, my draws are either going to be premium or unleaded, because how the fuck do you look like Bill Cosby and Shannon Sharp at the same time? Fuck a duck.
On blast. Can't stand niggas, but you want our cash. Can't go to the burbs and set up shop. Can't fuck with niggas, y'all been the ops. Follow us around like we're trying to steal. Put that shit back, then you shoot to kill.
Red lips, no hips, long back with a crack. Holding Travis hostage so he won't go back to black. Gave away millions just to get a tax break. Red hat to the back, make America great. Fucked a lot of frogs, but I finally found my prince. Got married at the garden just to upstage the Knicks. Fuck Mom Donnie, shut down NYC. Paparazzi everywhere, all eyes on me. I'm walking white privilege, gotta have it my way. Can't talk shit about me, made him sign an NDA. Please respect my privacy while I throw it in your face. Had to marry Travis to preserve the white race. Red lips, no hips, long back with a crack. Holding Travis hostage so he won't go back to black. Gave away millions just to get a tax break. Red hat to the back, make America great. Red lips, no hips, long back with a crack. Holding Travis hostage so he won't go back to black. Gave away millions just to get a tax break. Red hat to the back, make America great. An attention whore, giving media fatigue. Jealous of his ex, cause she's out of my league. Watched him go from black girl magic to mayo salad. So insecure, I put his dick in a ballot. World's oldest team, but I'm 36. Mean girls, Taylor Squad, white chicks. Fake as fuck, but my grift is real. Be divorced in a year with a new Disney deal. Red lips, no hips, long back with a crack. Holding Travis hostage so he won't go back to black. Gave away millions just to get a tax break. Red hat to the back, make America to the back, make America great.
All rise. Court is now in session. Welcome to Court of No Appeals with Judge Nick Knack, where motions are denied and feelings are dismissed. Join Judge Nick Knack live every Friday at 4 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Eastern. Watch online at stream.knickknackproduction.com or watch live on YouTube at a Nick Knack Production. Support a Nick Knack production through Cash App, PayPal, or by shopping our official merch. For more content for the culture, follow and subscribe to a Nick Knack production on YouTube and Instagram.